But
yeah.
Take your time.
now the thing is, I try myself making. It's saying 100. It's saying like 91. 66, 91. I don't know how true that is.
Oh, it's telling you the speed. You're saying?
Yeah.
When you're talking about tractor and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I was wondering. Cause this somebody.
Yeah, sometimes the computers are off, especially if the beat's not a. If the beat's not a. Do you know the difference between quantized and unquantized? Yeah, quantized means like a beat that somebody made in a computer. Like any trap beat or anything you hear on the radio is everything since the 90s has been quantized. But if you heard a beat from the 80s, like let's say some David Bowie thing or anything from the 70s, 60s, they weren't going to a click track. It was only by the 80s when people started to go to the click tracks. You know, like some Prince song might be to a click track. But most songs, like if you hear a rock song, by the time it hits the chorus, it speeds up. Like the drummers are real drummers.
They start doing some other stuff.
Real drummer, yeah. They're not the drummer's not playing to a click track, but all hip hop music, techno music, the beats are perfect.
That's quantized.
So yeah, that's quantized. Quantized means that it's being quantified into a grid,
and it's gonna hit exactly everywhere.
But unquantized means like, hey, it's freeform, like like a jazz band, like they're just playing and it's maybe it's like 100 beats per minute, but then he's speeding up a little bit, 102. The speed is always a little bit wavy. That's why if you try to mix a techno beat with a disco song, you might have to continuously like be like like that and or the middle thing.
I had it to happen
like that because
what that was.
Yeah, because the disco beat's not quantized because it came out in an era when it was just the drummer that was making the beat and the drummer. But now, if a rock band's in the studio, a lot of times they're like, hey, we want DJs to be able to play it or something. They might. Most drummers hate that, like because I used to be in a rock band for a second, and drummers hate playing to a beat. They'd rather it be everything based around them.
Right.
And some drummers can't even play to a beat.
Right.
So I would even suggest that too, just like scratching to a beat. I would even suggest, and we should do some scratch drumming too. Do you have any scratch drum things on here? Something where it's like a kick snare, like. A kick snare, like a kick and a snare that are right next to it. There's probably one on that, the one we were using.
I got them on my website. We have to just go to that.
Let's use this one. Cause I'd rather use
because it's gonna be more accurate, huh?
Just a real record versus the computer stuff.
Like, as far as,
let's see.
All right, here, take this on.
Something that has like a bachap sound.
What? Cut like a guillotine.
Okay, there we go. So this one has it where the kick is after the snare, like you see, it's like that. So we can do like mix master mic kind of styles where it's like. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So we're gonna slow this down. So we're gonna try this. Go. So remember, this one kick is about there, right? That kick sound is about there, and the snare is about there. So it's gonna go. So try that. So kick, kick, snare, kick, kick. Like that. So this is phrase scratching now. Now we're scratching a phrase where there's more than one sample. Okay. No, just kick, kick, and then let go of the snare. So it looks like this way. And then you're gonna pull it back to here. That's about there, and just go. So.
Okay. 1, 2.
Start slow first, so. Then you can go faster, like. And then you can be add flares in there, like. That's a snare chirp combo. So if you add this like. So, like, snare, it sounds a lot different. So that's what a lot. So try that. And that's, see, and remember the snare is so small. The snare is not like the ah sound that we were scratching before. Is really long, so it's a lot easier to do those 3-click orbits and all those things. Yeah. But if you're gonna do that type of stuff in this, you only have a really small space. That's why you gotta practice only scratching with a small space and like doing a flare in a small space, like. Because if you go way too far, like, but you can do both too. You can do a flare on the kick and the snare like this, like. We'll do that in a second, but first we'll just do this. We're just gonna kick, snap, kick, snap. All right, try that.
Okay.
Go slower so you can get back and get that whole snare because you're not playing the whole snare.
Okay, that's slow enough.
So kick, snare kick. Yep. Perfect. But okay. Pull it a little bit farther back because you're not playing the whole snare. You're
just the snare.
No, like no, the snare's right about there. Okay. Not exactly, but yes, about there. You're going like this. You're going. Instead of going all the way back, you're going like to here maybe, where it's a lot of the snare, but like that. So but you're not hearing the whole thing.
Choking a little bit of it.
Yeah, you're chopping a little bit of it off. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, you can add that too at the end. So watch, like this, like I was going, like. All right. So try some of these stabs. Just try. Try like that.
Oh. Okay. I could do a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Try this. Just try some stabs. Just try like this. Just try. Try a triplet stab at first. Like. Yep.
That's right.
Yeah. Now try it where you kind of let go of it, like. You see what I'm doing? How I'm letting go of it? But notice when I let go, my hand is following it. Look. You notice that?
Yeah, you ain't letting it go far.
But even when I let go, it's like I'm letting go, and when it's going, my hand is following it. So when I pull it back, I'm right at the same point. Because if you let it go, then you're gonna have to go here to pull it back, and then you're farther back, and then you're off the position. So try this. So it plays at normal speed, like I'm letting go of it. Because this is like a stab, but this is just a forward cut. Okay. Where you're just letting it play. A forward cut is just going. Try that. All right. Yep. Perfect. All right, but you were gotta be at a little bit more ahead of the sound, like, yeah, to get the whole sound of it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because now you're kind of inside of the sound. Yeah, you want to be a little bit ahead of it.
Like that,
yeah,
huh?
So,
but not
but
with
listen
the
how
drag,
it sounds. Listen. Try that first. And then go. So try this first. Try that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did I start wrong?
You're hearing a little bit of the sound. Wait, you let it play a little bit more. Let the sound play because you're kind of bringing it back. This is what you want to do. You want to let the whole sound play and then cut it off. So, see, like that. You were doing this. You went like that, so you would hear the. You don't want to hear the pullback. You just want to hear, and then pull it back. You see? But notice I'm going to follow it with my hand. So then all I have to do is pull it back to here. Because when you follow it with your hand, you know. So try that. Yep. Yep.
Playing.
Yep. Now you're kind of just getting farther off. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Yep.
I was trying to do that. I can't get it. Dum dum ta dum dum.
Oh yeah, no.
But
that takes just practice.
But follow.
But yeah, don't get that pullback sound. You don't want the pullback sound unless you're trying to do it.
No.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah, like that. Just the snare by itself. That's all you want to hear. Is just the snare.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, see, you're trying to pull it back too soon. You're trying to stop the noise of the sound by using your right hand to do it, but you want to stop the noise of the sound with your left hand. Yeah. Nope, it still has that little pullback. It should sound like this. You're doing this. You're doing.
Yeah, the drag stuff. Yeah.
And that's a slice. That's like going. That's a slice. So a slice scratch is going, and a slice scratch looks like this. Slice is let's see. Let's say this is a slice. And both of these are closed. Like that. You know, that's a slice. But what we're doing is this. It's just a forward. We're just going like that. So it's just going. We're just going. Oops. So try that. So just try slow at first. And then if you can speed it up, then speed it up. And also, notice how your hand is covering the marker. You might want to, yeah, exactly, go over a little bit like that so you can actually see it.
Good?
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, it should sound just like you're hitting a button.
I started hitting that.
No, I mean, hitting button just like if you had a sample loaded up in here, you're just like tap.
I'm getting that.
Yeah, you want to get that pullback sound out.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it out. If I don't get it today, I promise you.
Yeah. And then now
everything you
try
show
the
me, I'm
same
gonna
with
show
this.
you one video of
Exactly. And now try this now with the kick, like. So then you can go. Or you can be like. You see? And I was just using stabs. So I was making it more like a more like a downtempo beat. But just try this at first. Just try it with the kicks. Just go.
Okay, let me see if I get some clean kicks.
We'll turn this up some because kicks are so quiet.
Yeah, go ahead and hit that game. Uh-oh.
Yeah, there. Exactly. Exactly.
So I'm good on that part.
Yeah, you got it.
Uh-oh. Sound like I started cutting that.
And you might want to move your hand a little bit to the left so that you can see that blue thing. Yeah, you can see the marker a little bit more. Exactly, yeah, you got it.
I'm gonna get it.
So yeah, so now try this. Now just try. Try that. So let's just go and kick, snare.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Ooh, wait.
Yeah, you can do that too. Wait. Look at this. Look, you can do backwards ones too. You could be like. So try that. Yeah, you can do a backwards pull. You can do it like that. You see? So just like like that Beastie Boys song where the drums are backwards. I mean, most people don't produce like that.
Revere.
Yeah, like Paul Revere. Yeah, like some songs, people. But most people don't really do that anymore. But it sounds dope.
Uh-oh.
Now pull up on the
I gotta take a break.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna pull up this Mixmaster mic. Mixmaster.
Go ahead, put them up and take me.
Oh, it has another one. So. Maybe 100,000, every 100,000 views, maybe $100.
So when you're making millions.
Yeah, so there's people that are, they're making $5,000 a month just from YouTube. YouTube sends you a check.
So I've gotten all these videos and
like when you see people, when you see like, when they have, like when you can see like, oh, they got 5 million views, maybe, I'll say like 100,000. But see, it also depends if people are clicking on the ads. If people click on the ad, then you get even more money from it. Like, because if somebody just like looks at your video and whatever, and they go to the next thing underneath it, then they didn't click on the ads. But if somebody looks at your video and they click on the ad, then you get even more money.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Well, the day and age we live in now.
So I was showing you this.
Go back.
This is an example. This is Mixmaster Mike joint.
All right. Drumming part 2.
So he's doing. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's going kick, kick. Okay, so try that. Just try. Oh no, we were doing this. Just try. See, and when you do that, you can change the time signature. You could be like. Like a jump. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Find the front of it, yeah, you're not at the front of it. That's why it doesn't sound chunky like it should. Yep. You can go slower with the kick, because the slower you go, the more you'll be able to control it. Yep. See how this one's easier, right? When it goes a kick-snare combo, because it's easier to go from kick to snare than to rewind it and have to get the snare. See See, this one you don't have to rewind it to get to the snare. No, you're in the kick. You want to be at the. Remember, you want to be right at the beginning of the kick where you can
Right there.
hear it. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. So then you can go like this. Then you can start being like. You can be like. So, try that. Try that. Just.
Is that like a chirp light?
Stabs. Yeah, this is going. No, I'm not doing chirps. Chirps would be like. Just be like.
Yeah, but it'd be stabs.
I'm just going stabs to stabs to stabs. Stab. These are all stabs. Like. Or that's a forward, really, because I'm releasing it. I'm not. Stabbing is when you're holding onto the record. Mm-hmm. When you release it, that's just a general forward cut. Like. So I'm going stabs to stabs to stab forward. All right. And don't worry about how fast you're doing those stabs. Start slow first. So you can be like the snare. Wait, you're not at the kick yet. No, you're not at the front of it. Yep. Yes, I would always recommend to practice with a real record. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because a lot of people are just practicing with Serato and stuff.
Like.
Yeah, you're doing it, but go slower. So you can go bup, 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 snare. Try this. Just try bup, bup, bup. Try without the snare first. Try just this. So, kick. Try that. Yep. But try to get it cleaner because I'm hearing some backwards sound. Yeah. But you can go slower. You don't have to go fast. Because remember, this is a slow beat. Nope. But remember that when you do those faster ones, you're not going to be able to let the whole sound play out.
Like you couldn't that
it's
in
gonna
half,
be like
right?
It's gonna be like how this is a like that long. The other ones are gonna be much shorter. Like like that. It's gonna be a little short one. It's gonna be a little short one. So it's gonna be like. So when you do these short ones, look how short it goes. Like, you see how I'm only going a small distance. I'm not going like. I'm going. All right.
Let's see if I can.
Yep, that's perfect. And just keep looping that over. Yeah, just keep going. Yeah, so I'm saying you can add other stuff in as long as you're on beat, it works.
Okay.
And then this is let's try the flare on the snare. Try this. Because then you can be like. You see?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
You already know how to do a flare. It's just about doing the flare on the snare.
Uh-oh.
See, it's small. Snares are really small. It's not like the odd sound when it's long.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of
space.
So
you gotta do it really slow. Yep. And then on rim shots, like snares that are real small like this, you can't even do it because it's so small.
Right.
Like that one is real short snare. The other one's a longer snare. It has longer, like a delay. Sustain.
man. That's advanced, bro. This is advanced.
No, you got it. It's just now you just it's just about practicing when you get back. You know?
Okay. But I got the lesson. I got one more, the Crescent, and I'm canceling out everything because I need to. It's gonna take me 2 hours to get back anyway. It's 4:15, so I guess 5 o'clock maybe we could start wrapping up 4:30.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to do that Crescent Flare.
So let's go back to the Crescent. Let's get that odd sound again.
But you great though, dude.
Yeah, because that Crescent, no problem. People want to do that. All right, so here's the Crescent. So we're going back to that. So remember, the Crescent, we had it drawn up on there on one of those pages.
You want to do a new one? Just try to fresh.
Yeah. So it's going, so it's just like a flare. It's going. So it's going waka, wata, where a flare is going waka, 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 waka. Flare is just going. So that's a Crescent.